Ciao a tutti i miei piccoli porcellini, come state? Io sono Andrea, conosciuto anche come il Sawi, e benvenuti sul mio canale. Oggi siamo qui con Baldur's Gate 3. Ero molto curioso di provarlo dal momento che recentemente mi sono diciamo infognato per bene con il mondo di D&D, volendoci giocare da tanto tempo, già dalla 3.5 se non anche dall'edizione prima. Non ho mai avuto modo di poter giocare realmente con qualcuno, ma adesso con Baldur's Gate 3 ho potuto vedere il gameplay, ho potuto capire molto di più le meccaniche, le skill, le classi, le razze, insomma ho potuto immergermi molto più appieno nel mondo di D&D e ne sono contento perché mi sta piacendo molto giocarci sia su Baldur's Gate 3 che anche nella campagna che sto seguendo sul server Discord. Prima di iniziare col gioco vero e proprio però vi chiedo di lasciare un like, di iscrivervi al canale e anche di lasciare un commento in modo tale da supportarmi e supportare la serie. Ma detto questo, iniziamo col gioco.
We just let her run off.
She's a Go on. Say it.
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stay. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled... I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the... They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove...
We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. They may die on... They will. A clear choice, I would say.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and...
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
A hero at heart.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers.
Watch your back.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. You know me. I'm not usually one to... They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worth... What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
Ok.
Go. Where am I needed? Let's see.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
My faith protects me.
By claw and the mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Fallisce lei in religione che è un cazzo di chierico.
Indolence breeds madness.
By claw and the mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Objective noted. Consider me intrigued.
Let's move.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him. What's it to ya? Then catch one.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads bring him back when he... Here's the key.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Volo Themp Gedar, realm. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerûn you can enter with. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do this. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share the flag and... I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply...
From. Keep you... Again! Make it squeal again. His boss is the... Yeah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
If I must.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin? That look in your eyes. Oak Father preserve you, child. But something's different. You're a... How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place... It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't... I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found that must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Town. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls... If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to... I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help, I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you... Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas...
Ignore 'em, and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Cioè, ma annoio. Che cazzo è quella roba lì? Più che annoiarmi in sé per sé.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief, lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
Che roba strana.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of pashas, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder keg.
Che cosa strano. No, per quello non... cioè, mi annoio io poi dopo un po', perché dover stare sempre lì magari a dover cercare delle traduzioni, delle cose, perché magari non le conosco, poi mi rende troppo lungo il giocare. Un cazzo. Che altro? Ok, non c'è niente. In giro.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough.
Silence now, creature.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand, the chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Dicevo, no, non ho iniziato Genshin alla fine perché è troppo lungo. Adesso poi figurati, mi sono messo dietro a Baldur's Gate, quindi è impossibile. Però magari lo prenderò in mano prima o poi.
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelief, and of the weapon. She will. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to...
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to... We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly.
He's been resilient, but he'll...
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Ok.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way.
Bene miei piccoli porcellini, per questo video è tutto. Io vi invito come sempre ad iscrivervi al canale, a lasciare un like e un commento per supportarmi e per supportare la serie. Se invece siete curiosi di vedere, anziché la versione ridotta del video qui su YouTube, seguirmi in live e quindi giocare magari anche insieme, scoprire cose, vi invito ad iscrivervi al mio canale Twitch che trovate sotto in descrizione insieme a tutti i miei altri social di riferimento. Ma detto questo, ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao!